Okay, we're back here again. Despite my expectations, people are still watching these, so I might as well still keep making them. Still keep making them as a sentence. So, a new character will be brought into the Unreal world because I killed the last one. Shit, I don't have a name ready. Give me a second. Alright, probably a record for swearing into an episode, about 20 seconds in. I'm gonna call him Sami. I'm pretty sure that's in the game as an NPC name as well, but I don't know. I think I got a request actually for picking character things a while back. I seem to remember a comment asking to make a Kaumolais character with the unfortunate hunting trip start. I think I know why, because it's kind of an easy start. But yeah, I've done the whole hardcore starting with nothing thing. I'd actually like to make some progress. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I think I'll pick this dude with his shaved head. That'll do. We'll start in the summer, and yeah, here's where I do that thing where I re-roll off camera. Okay, that looks alright. It's not perfect, as usual, but we shall continue with that. It'll be fine. Alright, what do we start with? A hunting incantation, that's quite nice. A sacrifice for a newly killed animal. Alright, that's not too bad. Probably gonna start off by killing squirrels and stuff, but... Right, so let's have a look at our starting skills. So agriculture is terrible. What I want to turn up... I think I would like to turn up one of my weapon skills. I'm apparently really skilled at using daggers, which is unusual, but also spears, so we can get that up to 80 with just 1 point, which is pretty amazing actually. And we start with really high dodge because our agility was basically maxed out. Screw that. If I get the ritual for swimming, then that makes that viable, so... I always put a point into cooking because nutrition is very important. And I'll go with hide working as well. I don't know what that was. Survival. I don't know. I always and ah about this, but it's not that important. Herb lore is actually kind of useful. After a while, though, you know what the plants are. Like, even if the character can't see them properly. You do kind of know what they are. What would that get carpentry up to? Adequate. I'd rather trade other stuff. We'll go with fishing then. And what else? What does the building skill affect regarding building? Secondary skill to building, blah 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 blah. Skill confused. I don't know. It might shorten the time it takes to build stuff. Maybe, but I'm gonna go with timbercraft because we want to use that quite a lot. Yes, I'm happy with it. Random world generation stuff, rivers, things, stuff. Right. Let's get rid of that. Now, obviously, I don't want to start in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I could regenerate the world again, but I don't really see the point of doing that. That's the Koival in there, isn't it? Yeah. I started next to the Remi last time, and they were quite good to trade with. They had quite a lot of villages, and I've never actually started near... Is that the Owl Tribe? It is. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna start... That's the Chiesa. Yeah. I'm probably going to start down in this corner. It's usually the best place. So I'll go off camera and... Okay, re-randomized the world a couple of times. I also consulted the wiki, and apparently these dudes over here, the orange dudes, are the Sartula. They have very similar stores to the Remi down here. So... But they don't really sell as many bows and arrows, but they do sell a lot of armor, so I'm thinking they did alright for us last time with the trading, so I'm going to start up there. It looks a little bit watery, but it's probably okay. So we'll enter and play there. Right. Unfortunate hunting trip. Your father lies dead on the ground, and the beast who killed him is still present. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't. Yes, I will select this scenario. Wall of text. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't rip my face off as soon as I start. And I'm not going to choose a game course. I've done the sort of advanced one last time, and it sends you on wild goose chases and stuff. So we'll just go on the freeform thing. Alright, so let's get into the world. Alright, thank you, in-game wiki thing. Alright, let's have a look. You hear a rattle of death. Is it a snake? Or is it my hunting partner dying? I don't know, there's just blood on the floor, but... So what have I got on me? I've got my rough knife, or a rough spear. Let's have a look at this. It's efficient for close combat. It has a wide, longish iron blade. Oh, okay. Right, so it's a pretty good spear, but it's only a rough one. So, never mind. I've got fur footwear, linen trousers, a woolen undershirt, and a woolen overcoat. I've got a couple of rye breads, and quite a bit of starting food, actually. But yeah, I don't see a dead body anywhere, which is what I was expecting to see. Oh, there he is. Oh. Things that are here. Dead Sartali's woodsman. And a bunch of stuff. Man, that is a lot of stuff, actually. So I got a hand axe. That's good. I didn't have an axe, so that's very nice indeed. Got some worn out clothes. Caught a hunting horn. Nice. Let's have a look at that. Sorry, but there's no information. Oh, well. And, of course, we can butcher this corpse, but, I don't know. That's a little bit unpleasant, isn't it? I probably will, but I don't know if I'll eat any of it. What I can do is trade somebody the meats for something. I don't know. Just, waste not, want not. Let's have a little look around. Okay, the beast that did that is not present, as far as I can tell. Let's try and examine this plant. You do not recognize. What is this? What this intriguing grass might be. Oh well. Alright, well, let's butcher this corpse then. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, butcher. Okay, you have stuff. There we go. 37 edible cuts of human meat, plus the fat. There we go. Alright, so there's a lot of blueberries around here. They're not ready to pluck yet. They haven't been ripened. So let's zoom out and start looking around. And we've found a settlement almost immediately, and a very big lake. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look around here. Yeah, seems to be a few lakes around here. Is this just one village? They have a lot of fields. Like a hell of a lot of fields. But yeah, I think the reason I chose these guys was because the Dreek just weren't generating well enough. They kept having tiny little places. Oh, this is a road, actually. That's what this is. So yeah, there's probably another village to the south there. But we'll go say hello to these guys first. And we'll see if they've got a nice roaring fire for me to roast this wink beef on. I do not know what this unfamiliar grass is. Oh, they got sheep here. I don't have enough meat to buy a sheep, I don't think. Are your turnips ripe already? Yeah, I mean, they do shout at you for harvesting their crops, but they'll leave most of them. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me, and thank you for the tub of water. But yeah, they leave most, if not all, of their crops to wither every single year. It's so annoying. You guys haven't got anything useful, have you? What about here? Alright, you've got badger fur, some fur mittens, roasted stag cuts, squirrel fur. Yeah, I mean, if they've got some dried meats, maybe I'll try and trade for that. Oh, splitting axe, roasted badger. Right, they got a Scramascus guy. Scrim thing. Also known as the power knife in UnReal language. Blah blah blah. Could be translated as power and force, especially in the meaning of vital force connected. It's a blade as long as 8 inches long. It's a big knife, basically. Why does that say taken? I'm not stealing from them. Alright, so you got dried bream. That's not very nutritious. Speaking of which, I will eat some of my rye breads. Nom. Right. That's quite filling, actually. Did I finish the whole thing? No, it's only a little bit. Whoops. Open the door. You got nothing in there. They do have a fire, though. Actually, I mean, I've started with some spare clothes, and yeah, even a cord. I could actually smoke some of this meat if I wanted to, but I just don't. I will roast it. It's fine. Get away. No, hands off. My meat. Unless you want to trade something for it. I could go and hire that adventurer over there and take him into the woods and kill him. And then have more meat. That is a viable tactic in this game, which is kind of unpleasant. Alright, that's everything, isn't it? Anything else? Yes, that's it. I could also ask him if he has anything to trade. Greetings, stranger. What's on your mind? His name is Lemetti. My name is Sami. Do you have anything to trade? He has a cord. What the hell would you, I wonder if he would trade a cord for a cord. It's you who wants cords, not me. The developers thought of everything. Right, let's see what he got in here. No, don't hide it from me. Smoked trouts, those would be quite nice. Fine fur shirt. Yeah, see if I try and kill this guy out in the woods, it could be the shortest character yet. But let's find out. Ask for help, company. I am listening. I am going hunting. No, he's not interested. He is not even remotely interested. Okay. Well, that solves that then. I'm gonna go try and trade for these dried trouts. Oh, they're smoked trouts, actually. So they're gonna be more nutritious than human meat, and of course, just generally not human flesh, which is a bit grisly, to say the least. What's in here? A bag of flour would be nice. I'll grab a bag of flour. Blah blah blah, pay for the stuff. I know. I'll grab these trouts and I'll see if we can buy them. Right, you, older person. Who are you? Your name is Routia. Okay. Trade items. You got some goods you want. Blah 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 blah. Will you buy these ones? Very marginal. Right, so those are not bad quality ones. What about them? Needs to be tripled. Good lord. Really? How about this human fat? Well, he doesn't want the roasted fat. Probably gonna have to eat that, lest it go to waste. So yeah, I guess we'll start giving him the smoked trouts back. Needs to be tripled. Needs to be tripled. Needs to be doubled. Good lord. How expensive is flour? Okay, well, let's drop the bag of flour then, and... Sorry, stranger, I know you got stuff to trade, you just took it back. You're carrying 3 smoked trouts. Are you gonna put them down? Damn it, I hate you. And everybody that looks like you. Right, they don't really have anything worth wasting my time on. So, let's go... Yeah, I told you. There'll be another settlement to the south. There's only one reason why they would build roads. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Yeah, so there's one to the east, or west there, sorry. And one to the southwest as well. Awesome. Off to a pretty good start. Let's have a nibble on some more rye bread. Oh god. What's up? He's just there. What have you got over here? They look like raspberries. Like, oh yes. We harvested after a month. Different grass. Don't recognize it. And we don't recognize what the unusual grass is. Okay. Yeah, those raspberries are just off their territory as well. Alright, so you've got nothing in there. So they've got an adventurer. Let's have a look at you. You got a woodsman's axe, and he's carrying a skin, a human skin. No, it's just a water skin. Who are you? I am that dude. Would you like to be helpful with me? No? No, he's not interested. He's probably heard about what I've done with the previous characters. What about in here? Broad axe. So I'm never going to buy a broad axe for 40 pieces of human flesh. That's just not going to happen. Probably not going to get a lot with it, honestly. But we're just exploring as well, getting to know our neighbours, stealing their tubs. They're so useful, these tubs, though. Oh, they got some nettles. Squirrel fur, badger cuts, salted badger cuts, rye grains. I wonder if the grains are cheaper than the flour. I don't know. Smoked roaches, got a fur hood, a dried pike. You see, I don't want to pick things up as soon as I see them, because I'm still learning where the rest of their village is. See, I just accidentally walked out of their village there. If I was carrying their greens, they would have got mad at me. Alright, okay. I'll try and buy some of these grains, because I can grind them into flour myself. What are you all doing hanging out in here? Right, you, with your wonderful fur hood. Who are you? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Trade items. Human flesh. How about human flesh? He's accepting that. So, alright, it's a deal. I just want to get rid of the human flesh, honestly. And now we have some flour, or some grains that we can grind up to flour. So yeah, if we turn that into flatbreads, I mean, they'll last... Well, this says rye bread, actually, rather than flatbreads. I can't remember if it actually does just call it bread. So, a couple of weeks, we should be able to steal turnips as well. Let's, whoops, let's not jump into the lake. Let's take a little sip from it. Excuse me. So, how are we doing now? Do I need to put any of these clothes on? I mean, I guess I could put the leather cap on. I've got a woolen overcoat. Yeah, I got a fine woolen overcoat, but I mean, it's worn anyway, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap and the belt on, just because I can. I'll probably eventually just get rid of those. But yeah, let's continue having a look around this general area. Let's climb up this mountain. There's another settlement there. It didn't give me a little notification about it, but it seems like a very, very small settlement. There's only one little house tile on it, rather than several of them. Maybe it's some little weird hermitage. Huh? Oh, okay. What's in here? No free tubs. Don't want to know. You got rye flour, link cuts, squirrel furs. Yeah, they're so prolific with their tanning, I guess. Alright, another tub. I'm carrying quite a lot of these tubs now. They are quite heavy when they're filled with water. Dried trout. That would have been nice. Yeah, it is quite a small village. Oh well. What are these things? 2 growing heathers. Oh. I don't think I've seen heather in this game. They're all regional plants, I think. Like if you start... Ooh, what are those things? I do not recognize what this pleasant mushroom might be. I'm pretty sure they're the hallucinogenic ones. I think these are chanterelles. Yeah, they are. It can be harvested in over a month. So I'm just looking at plants. Growing milkweeds. It's quite diverse around here. I like it. So I could probably go kill this woman. I've got murder on my mind. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, just trading human flesh, man, it gives you a taste for it. Like, I require more human flesh to trade. What was that? Someone shooting past me at 1,000,000 miles per hour? Alright. Got some more fish. Just briefly have a look around these villages. Another tub. Yoink. I'm gonna start emptying these tubs out, I think. Empty. Empty. And empty. There we go. They weigh about half as much now. Oh, probably even less, actually. Right, you got beaver fur, and a beaver fur. Okay, masterwork woodsman's axe. And a splitting axe. So yeah, they got plenty of axes in these villages, I've found. We will want to trade for those eventually. We have a hand axe at the moment from our dead comrade, but yeah, I mean that's a pretty good axe for most things. But we would like some better axes eventually. Is that the extent of your village? Got one here. What was in there? Nothing. Alright. Whoop. Missed one. You just got some barley flour. Okay, so they all seem to have sages as well, which is always nice. Where was there one down here as well? I think there was one that I haven't been to yet. I'm not sure. Was it to the west? Maybe up here? There was a stag or something up here. I may just have to go track this down. Yeah, I should have done this hunting incantation as soon as I started. Let's eat something first. Alright, so you can see it moving around. Oh. Well, I've encountered a squirrel here. And yeah, logically I should just go kill that, but I mean, I have enough food at the moment. So I'm gonna go after this deer or whatever the hell it is. Shit. Where is it? Fuck. Let's get back up the hill and completely lose it. Alright, it's there. Alright, let's do some tracking. You encounter a squirrel. Okay, I'm not gonna pass a squirrel up twice. I didn't see any tracks. Alright, where the hell is this squirrel? Oh, there it is. Swinging from tree to tree. Right. It can only hop between these two trees. I'm gonna go grab this stone. Yep. And we're gonna throw the stone at it. I could throw the spear at it, but that would probably destroy its skin. Right, so I completely missed it, I think. Whoops. Pick the stone up again. Throw it. I hit the pine. Where did it go? I completely lost the stone. Nothing here to pick up. Where the hell is it? Oh man. What are these tracks? They're not squirrels' tracks. Very fresh stag tracks leading to the southeast. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go follow these, I think. I can see some more heather here as well. It is edible. When boiled, it promotes sweating, which can cool the body during fever, and blah 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 blah. No, I think I should pay attention. Stick with the squirrel. Oh, here's a stone. That stag will still be nearby. Please kill the squirrel. God damn it. Yeah, I think the problem is, like, a stone uses a club skill. It's also really heavy. But that means it will do damage when I hit it. So even though my club skill isn't particularly great, and the stone is very heavy and slow to throw, when it actually lands, it will probably mince the squirrel into tiny little bits. That's the idea anyway, but I'll try a rock, just to see if it's any more accurate. Nope, I hit a tree. Ah, god damn it. Okay, let's do some squirrel killing off camera then, if it's going to take this long. There we go, I finally hit it with a rock, and it's fell unconscious. I'm going to use the stone to club it, because if I use the spear it'll damage it. So I should just be able to club it in the skull, and not kill it at all, I guess. Oh, come on. How can you not kill a squirrel with a 14-pound stone? Just hits it in the head. There we go, it's dead. Right, let's skin it. Hopefully we get a half-decent skin. Yes, it's good. And because it's flesh. There we go. Don't get a lot from it, but... yeah, I'll keep hold of this stone for the time being, because I don't have a club or anything like that. Oh, I do have a trunk here. What do I need to make a club? A slender trunk and a cutting weapon. There's one of those over there, yes. There we go. Right. Weapons. Club. Slender trunk. Cutting weapon. Doesn't take very long at all. Let's get rid of this stone. Because the club only weighs 3 pounds. Compared to 14 pounds. Now, there should be a stag around here still. There it is. See if I can encounter it. I should be able to get it now. Oh! Come on, it's there. I'm getting tired. Let's look for tracks. See, I might need to... No, it's disappeared. It's gone. It's late evening as well, so I think I'll head back to one of these villages. Ooh, there are some reindeers here. Ooh. Yeah, you never get just one reindeer as well. Usually, anyway. Whoops. I'm just going to try and run at it. It's not going to work, but maybe it'll get confused and run into the trees. Yeah. That's not going to work at all. Let's try sneaking. But yeah, there's so many of them, I never know which one to follow. I just start following one I can see, and then... Yeah, I actually hate hunting like this. I prefer just to set up traps and just let things fall into them. Okay, I've been spotted, but I don't even know by what. I can't see anything. They are running out into the open, though. Are they? No? Oh, I thought this was an open area, but no. Still dense woods. Never mind. So, yeah, screw hunting, basically. Let's get up on this hill here. Oh, I found another forest reindeer. Okay. Yeah, you see, there's so many of them. I can't hide. I'm gonna grab this rock, and I'm gonna throw it at the closest one, which is now miles away. Useless. Let's try running after it. So yeah, I'm never gonna catch them. I mean, maybe if I was like a Maasai warrior or something, but... Nope. Not gonna catch up to these things. Alright, stop running. Go in the opposite direction so I can leave. Let me leave, please. Please. Oh, go and examine these plants. Intriguing grass. I don't know what it is. Let me leave. I think I'm running towards one of them. There we go. Right, I just wanted to get up on this hill and have one last look around before I go sleep in one of these villages. Okay, I don't spot any other villages. So, where was the closest one? But yeah, I found 5 settlements on the first day. That's quite good indeed. So, I think I can go over here. Where am I going? Is there a hill hidden under the trees there? No, I don't think so. Okay, so, yeah, the settlement's just on the other side of this lake, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I was aiming for. So, we'll go sleep here for the night, and tan our squirrel skin and roast up the tiny bits of flesh that it's given us. And yeah, next time we'll start to build a new life for ourselves.